Russian environmentalists are raising the alarm over a potential radioactive leak. It could threaten the health and safety of thousands in a region already devastated by flooding. The source, the Dobrovolnoye uranium mine located near Kurgan on the Russian-Kazakh border. The mine contains over 7,000 tons of uranium and could be in the path of rising floodwaters. The border region has faced weeks of unprecedented flooding due to heavy rain and a quicker than usual spring thaw, forcing thousands from their homes. If the mine were to flood, radioactive material could poison rivers and freshwater sources in the region. Well, for more on this, we're joined now by Andrei Osharovsky, a nuclear waste expert from the Russian Socio-Ecological Union. Thanks for being with us. Andrei, first of all, explain for us briefly how the uranium in that mine could become a public health hazard in the case of floods.
Yeah, but first I would like to start that it is already flooded. The wells where uranium comes on the surface are already underwater. They use, it's Rosatom, the Russian state nuclear monopoly, one of their divisions called Dalur. They use a very cheap but very harmful for environment use of extracting uranium. It's in situ leaching, so they make uranium solutions liquid underground. They don't create mines; they do wells. So it looks like oil extraction facility, but they extract not oil but liquid solutions of uranium. Why it's dangerous? Because that the part of this uranium reserve which is already underwater, they start extraction in 1980s during the Soviet Union time, and a lot of old uranium wells are just left out. The pressure, underground pressure, pumps up uranium solutions, and I have measured it myself several years ago that around these wells there is increasing level of radiation. Why? Just because there is uranium on soil.
Okay, I think I understand the mechanics of it now. Now, you've spoken to people on the ground there. What are they saying? Are they aware of the potential danger?
Well, they are, but they just reported for me that there's like 1.5 meter water on these old wells. The new wells, I didn't mention that, there is a new Rosatom activity there, which are not yet covered with the flood, but the old wells are much more dangerous because they were, as I said, under pressure from underground, and there were even uranium fontaines in 80s when they start uranium extraction.
Now, the Russian Nuclear Energy Agency, Rosatom, says that small amounts of uranium in drinking water are unproblematic, and they're accusing the population of radiophobia. Is the issue being downplayed, do you think, by the government?
Well, you know, the Rosatom is a part of the Russian government. It's a state corporation. So whatever they say, the governmental controlled mass media will repeat as monkeys, if monkey can speak. The facts are that concentration of dangerous uranium salts in the water of Tobol River, which is used as a drinking river for Kurgan, for the capital of the province, increased. It is not the levels which bring you to death immediately. Of course not. But the collective dose of the people who use this drinking water will definitely be increased. And if the collective dose increase, some of those people who will get radioactive poisons inside will get problems with the health. That's how it works.
Andrei, thank you very much for talking with us today. That was Andrei Osharovsky, a nuclear waste expert from the Russian Socio-Ecological Union.